The Dashing Story. Narrator. The Dashing Story, Chapter 1. Chapter 1. Taste the Rainbow. Notepad window. Focus on editing explorable text. Hi, I'm Lightspeed, and I'm an alicorn. I have a blue fur and a blonde mane, along with 2 blue eyes. My cutie mark is in the shape of the omega symbol. It means, of course, that I am a leader. Well, it's been a week since me and Rainbow started to date. When I look up to the clouds, I can almost see their faces. I miss them. Besides that, I mean, things couldn't get much better. Well, I was wrong. I was sitting under my favorite tree. The reason it's my favorite is because it overlooks a grassy field followed by a waterfall. It's so peaceful and quiet. It was a nice sunny day with some clouds, not many. At least that's what I thought, until a cloud flew over my tree and casted a shadow. I thought that was odd because clouds don't move by themselves. Then I heard something coming from behind me. Naturally, I stay calm. Then as it gets closer, I face it and attack it. I turned quickly, but Rainbow had different ideas and she pounced on me. I love it when she does that. It reminds me of our first kiss. Rainbow had a hungry look in her eyes, in her beautiful pink eyes. We stare into each other's eyes for what seemed like hours, then Rainbow closed the gap between our faces. She dove into me with a passionate kiss. I am the luckiest stallion ever, I thought to myself. Rainbow broke the kiss and dove her nose into my chest. She started to take in my scent. That was so cute. Then Rainbow looked up and said, "Rut me, you big boy." Then she started to grind on my crotch. It felt so good. I moaned in pleasure. "Aw, does it feel good?" Rainbow says kinkily. "You want me so bad, don't you?" She starts to grind harder. My moans intensify. My erection stiffened. She could feel it under her belly. Rainbow gasped on how big it was. "I knew you were packing, but that's huge," she said. Rainbow got really close to my face and said, "Do you want me?" "Please, Rainbow," I said. She interrupts and she said kinkily, "Rainbow, what?" as she starts humping my cock. My body needed her, no matter what. "Dasha, please do whatever you want with my cock. I need you, Rainbow, www. While I was begging for her, Rainbow slid her face down to my cock. Eyeing it, marveling at that hungry look in her eyes grew. Then finally, Rainbow started to lick it like a lollipop. Then she started to lick the tip. It was all happening so fast, I never wanted this to stop. Then it happened. Boop, she scrunched her nose on my cock, and then she started to suck on it. "OHMYGOSHHH, Rainbow, that feels so good," I yelled as she went up and down, stroking it, sucking on it. The pleasure was amazing. She went faster and faster, then I felt it start to throb. Rainbow felt it too. She wanted my cum so badly, who was I to say no? "I'm coming." She took it all in her maw. When I was done, she swallowed, then she climbed up onto me and said, "That was awesome. You taste so good." Rainbow's pussy was really wet. She looked into my eyes, and then it clicked in my mind what she wanted. "It's my turn to pleasure you." Rainbow looked up at me and said in my ear, "Buck me as hard as you can." This was a huge turn on. Well, Rainbow herself is a turn on, but that sealed the deal. I mounted Rainbow up against the tree, then I whispered into her ear, "You ready to get pounded?" Rainbow replied with her tongue sticking out, "Please. I need this." With that I thrusted into her. I broke her. I was her first. I smiled as I continued pounding her, going in and out her. It felt so good. "How do you feel, Dasha?" "So good." She then begged me to buck her harder, so I pounded her harder. Faster, so I bucked her faster. Her moans became louder and louder, Then it happened. I can feel it throbbing. I want your cum, fill me with your seeds. Fine then, let's cum together. With one final thrust, I came into Rainbow Dash. My seeds flooded her. She felt so warm. She was so happy. Our bodies melted together. After a while, she turned around, pulled me into a passionate kiss, and then we broke the kiss. I love you, Deselected. Rainbow replied, I love you too. And from that moment on, I knew that me and Rainbow were meant to be together forever. Window